It was quite a cloudy day today as we have some light snow flurries going across the state. However, though, this will bring on to a slight cool down coming on in the week. I'll have more coming up in your Iowa forecast.
On top of that, Kaitlyn is in the studio for your national forecast. All that and more as this Tuesday, January 31st edition of Si's Eyes on the Sky starts now.
It's Monday night on ISU TV, broadcasting live from Ames, Iowa. This is Si's Eyes on the Skies. ISU TV's longest-running television program brings you the weather from around the country to the heart of Iowa. The ISU Meteorology Department team of forecasters keep you ahead of the storm. From Iowa's most trusted weather team, this is Si's Eyes on the Skies.
Today is our first show back from the break, and I'm here with Devon, our Iowa forecaster tonight. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty well.
That's good. How was your break?
The break was pretty well, but it's a new semester.
Yep.
Yeah.
What'd you do over break?
Nothing much. Just mostly hung around.
Yeah. Nice relaxing night at home.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I bet it's nice not to worry about classes and all that good stuff.
Yep. But at least the weather so far we had was pretty calm. However, that is expected to change as we go on. As we can see across the state right now, it's mostly in the mid 30s or so across the state as coming on in. We have about 38 degrees in the Tacoma, about 39 in Des Moines, 36 here in Ames. These are very warm temperatures when temperatures around this time of year are supposed to be in the upper 20s. However, this will change throughout the week as we go on. Taking a look at your class tomorrow for Wednesday, 8 a.m. going to the 8 a.m. classes will be 24 degrees, warming up to about 29 by noon, and the way back will be 26 degrees. It'll be quite a cold day, however, though, more changes are expected through the week. I'll have more coming up in your full Iowa forecast.
Story. On this day, in 1982, a snowstorm struck Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana. 25 inches of snow fell in Greenville, Illinois, located east of St. Louis, which paralyzed the community. The storm left 4,000 motorists stranded for 2 days. Now we turn to Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn, anything interesting going on around the country tonight?
Well, you'll have to see coming up, but you can see right now it has been pretty mild all day today. But whether there'll be any snow in the Midwest or rain on the East Coast or the West Coast, you'll have to see after break.
Welcome back. We are now joined by Kaitlyn with a look at what is happening around the nation.
Thank you for joining us tonight. So, looking at the current temperatures, it is pretty chilly across the Midwest, but Devon will tell you more in his Iowa forecast. On the West Coast, you can see that it is varying from the 40s all the way down to the 70s in Phoenix. And then, of course, over on the East Coast, it is just about the same temperature as it is in the Midwest, and a little bit mild down in Florida as well. Now, if we zoom in on the East Coast, you can see in New York, it has been a little chilly over there. And if we move on as well over to Florida, you can see it is a little bit chilly down there as well. Maybe not the best time for a vacation down there right now. New Orleans, a little bit chilly as well, with a little bit of a mild temperature in Texas as well. Looking at California and Las Vegas, around the same temperatures across the country as well, yet still sunny and slightly cloudy in some areas as well. Seattle, just where the AMS conference was, you can see it has been a little chilly there as well, but pretty sunny compared to the rain that they usually get, this rain and snow this kind of year. Midwest, slightly chilly and a little bit cloudy today, but Devon, like I said, he will tell you more in a little bit. Watches and warnings, lots of winter storm advisories and warnings as well, as they get a front moving in to bring lots of cold weather and snow as well. A little bit of flood warnings in some areas where we've had a little bit of rain and ice the past couple of weeks. we zoom in on this a little bit, you can see all across Montana and Wyoming, it has been lots of snow over there as well. For the futurecast, slightly cloudy all the way across, and that will continue as the week goes on. It'll get a little bit clear on Iowa, but you can see where that winter storm advisory is coming in with all that snow across the northwest. And a little bit of rain comes in on California as well, but yet it clears up on the East Coast. Highs tomorrow, it gets really chilly in the north central U.S., yet it warms up a little bit over in the south as well as in Miami. Our pick city is going to be Bismarck, North Dakota. It is sunny, yet partly cloudy across, and then we get clouds slightly into the week with a chance of snow as well, and get slightly cooler as well.
Thanks, Kaitlyn. Now let's take a look at tonight's trivia question. All right. Which city has the coldest mean temperature for a January afternoon? Is it A, Juneau, Alaska, B, Winter Park, Colorado? That's a C. B, Ames, Iowa, or D, Cheyenne, Wyoming? The answer is coming up. Now let's take a look ahead at the weekend. Devon?
Yeah, the week ahead is going to be rather mild as throughout the week. We're going to stay mostly cloudy as it's been. However, we do have a chance of snow showers coming up, and we'll have a much cooler week, but do expect a little bit of warm-up. I'll have more information about that coming up right after the break. Welcome back. Right now, currently in Ames, it's 36 degrees, very warm for this time of the year, as we have winds out of the west-northwest at 9 miles an hour. Do expect these winds to stay mostly moderate throughout the rest of the evening, going on into tomorrow, as it's also pretty moist for this time, which actually leads into the possible snow showers we have right now. Right now across the state, it's been mostly mild throughout the state with 36 here in Ames, 39 in Des Moines, and 36 in Council Bluffs. It's been a really, really warm day throughout the state compared to where we normally are right now. Looking ahead through the evening, we're going to have a lot of clouds come about. However, though, as we head on into Wednesday and Wednesday afternoon, we're going to have a front pass on through, as this will bring in it'll bring in some colder temperatures from the north, bringing temperatures to about what it should be this time of the year. However, though, we do have some clouds building off to the west, as this system out here will slowly shift on through here for a possible snow shower chance into the weekend. Looking ahead into tonight, it'll be pretty cool, but still pretty refreshing. 22 in Fort Dodge, 26 in Des Moines. It'll be very cool. However, though, tomorrow will warm up a little bit. It's 34 in Des Moines, 35 in Ottumwa. However, though, you can see the cold front shifting on into the north, as we have 28 in Fort Dodge and 24 in Mason City, as these cold temperatures will fill on in. However, though, looking ahead into tonight here in Ames, it'll be 25 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. This will last throughout the evening, as winds will slowly shift. Will be in the northwest, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow, 30 degrees on your way in the afternoon. The classes will be mostly cloudy, with wind chills possibly in the teens, as these northwestern winds do persist, driving down the temperatures a little bit. Looking on into your week ahead, it will be cooling down Thursday at 24. However, though, if you look on into the weekend, we'll have a chance of snow showers Friday. Come the Thursday show, we'll have more information as the system develops. However, though, looking on to the week ahead, temperatures are going to warm back up into the low to mid 30s, which is still pretty nice.
All right, I know you guys have all been dying for that trivia question answer, and the answer is A, Juneau, Alaska, B, Ames, Iowa. Just kidding. I did not know that. I'm glad I found the answer to that trivia question, aren't you?
I'm really surprised, because I didn't think that Ames would be the city that would have a coldest temperature in January, you know?
Yeah, I had no idea. I thought it would be Alaska for sure.
Yeah, or even like northern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, or Michigan. Michigan does get all that lake effect snow during this time of year in the winter. So you would think that snow and all those cold temperatures they get would really make them have the mean temperature.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, what are we thinking about the weather this upcoming weekend? Like possible chance of snow?
Yeah, I'm a snow lover myself, so
Oh, yes.
you gotta love the snow,
Yeah,
especially
Ames
in Iowa.
definitely needs it.
Without a
right.
doubt, we are way
Yeah.
below average.
Yeah, we haven't had any snow this winter. What's up with that?
Just no more ice, please.
Yeah,
I'm not a big
I'm
fan
not
of
at
ice
all.
skating to class. Ice skating's great in the rink, just not to class.
I like sliding down the streets though. That's pretty fun.
Oh, no way.
Especially down the
Fish
hills.
tailing.
All right, that concludes our show tonight. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. You can find every show online at YouTube under our Size Eyes channel. See you Thursday, and thank you for joining us.